Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to share my 2 cents worth on the competition that we have coming up for this weekend. We have the Eagles versus the 76ers. Okay, so we know that the Eagles presently uh, has 15 wins and 3 losses, and the 49ers have 15 and 4 losses. So this is going to be a very, very challenging competition, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see who is destined to be the victor. Okay? And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be using my Witch Tarot deck in order to illustrate this reading here. And basically, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to get into too much specifics. However, I am going to share with you what I'm seeing, whatever the cards are bringing out. I'm going to go on and just do more of an options type reading just to see who's going to win. I'm going to shuffle up these cards as you see me doing here, and then I'm going to divide the deck. And option A will represent the Eagles, and option B will represent the 49ers. And basically, we're going to just look at the cards solely alone just to get an indication of whether it's a yes or a no card. And then after that, I'm going to share with you who who's actually going to win, okay? So Spirit, give us some messages regarding the competition that's coming up for this weekend. Who's destined to win? And ladies and gentlemen, if you like this reading, or um, if it resonates as you watch it on Sunday, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to share it with anybody you think who might want to see this video. Okay, so let's go on and see what cards appear here. Okay, let me just shuffling up fairly well here. Okay. All right, let's start off with the Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. And what I will do here is that I'm going to select a few cards from the bottom of the deck here. We have the Moon. Okay. Now, this is solely for the Eagles. And what we're going to discuss now is the overarching theme here that I'm seeing. We have the Empress. Okay. I'm only going to select a few cards here. We have the Hanged One. Okay. And last but not least, we have the Chariot. Okay. So just looking at these cards alone, ladies and gentlemen, it shows you they are all major arcanas, okay? And usually major arcana means that destiny is playing a major role, particularly in this competition here, okay? And major arcanas usually overpower minor cards that you see often in readings here. Okay, so we're just going to look at these just to get a sense of whether it's a yes or no. And then, of course, I'm going to, at the end, give you more of a story here that I'm seeing. So, of course, with the Moon, this is a no card, a resounding no. Okay, the Empress here, this is a yes. Okay, the Hanged One here, this is a more of, it depends. Okay, it's a very, very neutral card. So it's neither yes nor no. And then we have the Chariot. That's a resounding yes. So what we have here is we have 2 yeses, 1 neutral, and 1 no. Okay. Let's select more cards here for the Eagles just to get a sense of, where they've been in the past or where they are now and what challenges they might be up against and what might be hitting, as well as the probable outcome. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This represents the past. And this is a, ladies and gentlemen, yes card. It's a resounding yes card, Okay. Then we have the present, which is also, this is a two of pentacles here. So the present here. This also is a yes card as well, you know. And we have the challenge. Wow, we have the three of swords as being a challenge. That's a no card. Okay. And let's look at what's hidden. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is a yes card. And then we have, last but not least, the world. That's also, ladies and gentlemen, a yes card. Okay. So, just looking at this in terms of with the Eagles and looking at, we have four yeses, we have one no. Okay. So before I get into my discussion on these cards, I'm just going to select some cards for the 49ers so you get a sense of the energy surrounding them. And then I'm going to give you more of a consolidated story here. Okay. So for the 49ers, we have the Five of Swords. Wow. Of course, that's a no card, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Next, we have the Page of Swords. Some of you may think that this is a no card, but this is actually a yes card. Okay. Particularly in my readings. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. That's also a yes card. And we have the Ace of Cups. That's also a yes card here. So we have three yeses and one no's here for the bottom energy here for the 49ers. Now let's look at their past, their present, what might challenge them in this game, what's hidden, and what might be the potential outcome or probable outcome should things remain as they are. Okay, for the past, we have Three of Cups. So it shows that they've celebrated successes in the past. Okay, that's a yes card. All right. We have the present, which is the Ace of Swords here. This is also a yes card, but they're in a clarifying type thinking mode now, thinking what they can do to achieve victory, achieve success. Okay. But look at their challenge here. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Their challenge is, just feeling embarrassed or, being lonely or just being left out in the cold, losing or just feeling like a loser here. So this is the challenge that they're going to be up against. Okay. And also the challenge of I'm feeling causing a lot of conflict throughout this game. All right. So that's a no card. Then what's hidden? We have the Two of Wands. Ladies and gentlemen, that's indeed a yes card. Okay. But it doesn't actually show that your ships are coming in. You're waiting and you're waiting patiently for them to come in. Okay. So that's not a strong card to indicate success or victory. And then as a probable outcome, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so that shows some dissatisfaction that's going to happen as a result of this competition, and perhaps they chose to be a bit more, be a bit misdirected in their approach, and how they're trying to win this game here. They're doing things all the wrong way, or they're just simply missing out on various opportunities or perhaps even practices perhaps uh, that might help them achieve victory. So just looking at all of these cards here, okay, we have a good association with all of the cards in terms of the energies there that I'm kind of seeing here, but it certainly looks like the Eagles will in fact be the victor. All right. Because let's get back to looking at this, the bottom energy again. All right. Because even though there will be a lot of confusion, doubt, and uncertainty that surrounds this match here, I feel that the Eagles, they're gonna alter their way of thinking here because the Hang One is saying that they need to do so um, to kind of make adjustment in how they play. And really trust their intuition here, ladies and gentlemen, to defeat the 49ers. And as I said, destiny is steering their course. Look at all of these major Connors cards here. Okay. And when destiny is steering your course, all you can really do is just take your hands off it. Okay. I feel that up to this point, let's get the other cards here that we have here. Up to this point, ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles has been very, very, very successful, right? With the presence of this Ten of Pentacles, and very happy. And I feel they've built a very successful dynasty, or at least they're attempting to build one. Okay? Presently, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I feel that the Eagles or the team appears to be a bit scattered brain, I'm kind of getting here, or trying to just really balance too many things at once, or perhaps even spreading themselves a bit too thin. Okay? Here, I kind of feel a crucial decision looks like that it needs to be made to kind of mitigate existing circumstances or existing pressures. Okay? As a challenge, as I've shown you, they have this Three of Swords, the Eagles. Okay? So I think it looks like either someone is going to get injured in the upper body area, or like the back, spine, or etc., or they may be challenged to deal with Jalen's hurt previous injury here, because it looks like that he might have needed surgery and he didn't get it yet. If it's not that, then I'm kind of getting that someone is in fact going to be injured, and it's going to be in those areas. Okay, and they will require surgery. I'm kind of getting, but I don't feel that this is going to really stop the Eagles from reaching or from attaining the goal that they're trying to attain here. Okay. I'm also getting a strong indication, ladies and gentlemen, that we also see what's the outcome here. We have the world. This is the fool's final journey, right? Oh, so it shows completion, fulfillment of goals. It shows an auspicious turn of events despite problems to the contrary. Okay. It shows commencement. Even it shows that, and I know that jailing hurts is to be honored also as well. So that shows that there. It shows them being the victor. Okay. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you also have the Nine of Pentacles here. And that's also all about attainment, about self worth. Is all about the Eagles earning this success. They've worked very hard for it. And it's one, ladies and gentlemen, that's certainly well deserved here. Okay. And the reason why I'm feeling this way, ladies and gentlemen, because let's go on and just look at the 49ers cards here. I feel that there will be a lot of cheating involved with the 49ers. Look what we have here. Remember the bottom energy here. We have this Five of Swords here. Okay. There's going to be certainly a lot of cheating. Um, and I see them not only working against themselves, but really working against the egos. It looks like they want revenge, okay? But as you know, ladies and gentlemen, cheaters never win, okay? And they're gonna, they're gonna end up being embarrassed or disappointed, and some of them will lose hope and become very depressed as a result. Okay. And then you have this Four of Cups here that further emphasizes, as the outcome, it further emphasizes the fact that they're going to be very discontented. Okay. And it's a feeling of really just simply being fed up by circumstances, I'm kind of getting. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have. Okay. Let's see what happens here. But I'm kind of getting to just looking at these cards here. It certainly is not going to be a landslide win here. I'm feeling it's going to be more of a back and forth type. match here, but I do certainly feel that the Eagles are going to be the victor. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. Okay. Thanks so much for viewing. And be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you could send an email to the email addresses identified within the description box. Have a blessed day. Thanks a lot.